It's the time to get down.
Because you're going to need these urban skills as so well stressed by my comedic brother here.
Why is that, Mom?
Because there's a new probe. You know, probe. We have the, by the way, that reminds me, we got the new body cavity cam coming up.
Yes.
But meanwhile, there's been a probe.
Oh.
This probe, check this out, you guys. Cabbies in New York have been repeatedly overcharging passengers. The New York Taxi and Limousine Commission on Friday issued the result of a month-long probe. A month long. By then you get used to it. This is a month long that said that people, the agency said 88 drivers each charged clients at least, overcharged clients 500 times, and 545 other drivers did so 50 to 499 times. So let me say that again.
Damn. Wow.
So for a total of well over 600, New York taxi cab drivers are overcharging. They said 88 drivers were charging people at least 500 times, and overcharged people 500 times. But they said 545 other drivers had overcharged people between 50 and 500 times. So either way, they ripping you off. And they said they could face fines of up to so. In order to get the taxi driver side, I went to YouTube to try to get information, because you know how I do it. I did investigations as much as I could while I was making oatmeal. It was deep investigation.
Deep.
You know.
I went to the Big Apple.
Big one.
All right.
16 million feet, nationals floor shine, stepping on each other, rejoicing over the death of one little toe. New York, the Big Apple. Where brothers on that closed southern shit go to some open northern shit for a vacation.
Paul Cannon. How are you, Paul? Nice to meet you. So this is your new taxi here.
Yeah, it's gonna be my new girlfriend.
How many will this be that you've had?
This will be the 6th taxi I've bought.
The 6th one that you've bought. Wow, that's a lot of taxis. How do you decide to retire a cab? Like a certain number of miles?
TLC,
The TLC looks at it and goes, oh my God, get it off the road.
They give you a time limit, 5 years.
Oh, okay, 5 years and then they're done. How many miles are on the cab that's being retired?
400,000 miles.
Wow, you have 400,000 miles.
In 5 years.
My ass hurts just thinking about that.
So you can see how the cabbie's life.
Yeah.
They ain't overcharged. While they ain't overcharging, they out there making videos.
Spends a lot of time
They
dealing
pimping
with
all the way
traffic on the streets of New York.
You gotta support this brother. He makes good videos.
So tell me, sir, how did you get into the cab business?
Well, it's a job. The job that got to be done. So you have to feed your family. So.
I see. And do you have any secrets for dealing with the traffic?
Well, the traffic is bad. You know, you have to take your time, do your job. You know, have patience. Don't worry about, I have this bill to pay, so I'm rushing. No. Because tomorrow is another day.
All right, take care. Nice talking to you.
Yeah, I like my burger.
It's hot.
And they look how they ride around
At the
with.
end of a long day,
It's hard.
driving the cab, you go home, what's the
They wear that
first thing you wanna
sportswear.
do?
Take your shoes off.
That's the
first thing.
That's a good answer, yeah.
How you supposed to
Look at that New York traffic. You got overcharged if you driving in this stuff.
I would.
Look at that. And you guys, and some people don't even know how to interact well with New York cabbies, right? We had
Some
some
place to unwind.
stories.
Shake off
Look at this.
the road, the traffic, take a little cat nap.
Let's thank him.
Thank you. Thank you.
This wonderful
Thank you.
video. We didn't charge us for that.
That's wrong.
Now, because we're not done, because it's been a thing. We recognize that a lot of people don't know how to interact in New York with a cab. That's why they get overcharged. So I went also searching, because I always want to educate you. I want you to know these things. So I remember we had the wonderful How to Put on a Condom episode. So this one here is how to deal with a cabbie. How you can deal with a
How to
cabbie.
take a cab in New York City. There's more to taking a taxi in New York City than hailing it down. You've got to know how to survive the ride. You will need attentiveness, some street savvy, money for the fare, and knowledge of your rights. Step 1. Before you hail a cab, get a rough idea of how far you're going and how much it should cost. If you're not sure, ask a New Yorker. Most will be happy to help you avoid getting ripped off by an unscrupulous cabbie.
New York, happy
Step 2.
Okay.
Step off the curb and face the oncoming traffic. Just don't step so far off the curb that you're standing in the lane of traffic. Step 3. Hail a cab by raising your arm when you spot one with its middle roof light on, indicating it's available. If no lights are on, it's occupied. If the outer lights are on, it's off duty. If it's a livery cab or limo and not a real yellow cab, it's not supposed to stop, so don't get in. Step 4. Don't try to hail a cab just slightly in front of someone else with his arm out. It's rude. If you're in an area where lots of people are trying to get cabs, walk a few blocks to a less competitive location. New York cabs go off duty around 4 in the afternoon to change shifts, which makes finding
We
a free
educate
one
you.
almost
We
impossible.
ain't no average
Try
place.
hailing an off-duty cab by indicating with your fingers that you're only going a short distance. If the cabbie is going your way anyway, he just might take you. Step 5. Play it safe by always getting in and out of the cab on the same side as the sidewalk. Only 4 passengers are allowed in a regular-sized taxi, unless the 5th passenger is under 7 and seated on someone's lap. Step 6. Know your rights. You have the right to tell the driver which route to take. You can ask him to slow down, and you are in control of the heat, air conditioning, and radio. You are also entitled to be driven anywhere in the 5 boroughs. If the driver says he doesn't go
This
outside,
actually-
trying to get my
This is actually a real instructional video,
I'm
y'all.
up to B minus level.
New
Please.
York.
I
like
see
it.
when I walked in here, but I feel
So you
B
can
plus right now.
avoid if need be.
You feel B
I
plus?
feel
Step
B plus.
7. Buckle up. Better safe than sorry. Step 8. Watch the meter. When you hop in the cab,
Better remember-
the fare starts at $2.50.
Better watch that.
The meter will increase 40 cents every fifth of a mile, approximately 4 blocks. Or, if you're standing still or crawling along slowly, once every minute. There is no extra charge for luggage.
Don't get me. They told they overcharged those 600
There's an
overcharge.
extra $1 surcharge. And
Watch
at
out,
night
Leslie.
at 8 p.m., there is a night
They
surcharge.
cheating
of
you,
50
Leslie.
cents. Step 9. Know your airport
All them
fares.
immigrants.
LaGuardia is a regular metered fare, but you're also responsible
You know
for
we
any
love
tolls
immigrants.
along the way. If you're going from JFK to Manhattan or vice versa,
All right, that's
there's a
enough of
flat
that
fare
crap.
of $45.
The main thing is that you need to know
But I might get
to
rid of
watch your
There's
ass
an extra $15 charge
because
once
they're
the return flight
overcharging, and that's the way it is. So watch out. Now we're going to take a quick musical break. Then we're going to come back and do the new sports. Then we're going to have some announcements. We got some really announcements to tell you about. And then we're going to do those hot picks. But right now, yeah. Let's give you some Scott Altham. You guys like this track. It's called Shame. Shame. Shame.